Today is March 12th, 2022. It's been about 20 years, 19 and a half years since I was born, since I was put on this earth. I've had 19 years of experience living. And for the past 19 years, every single day has been an opportunity to make a decision, to truly decide between two outcomes. Every choice you make leads to an outcome. You can decide to be a very studious person, to read and educate yourself at every opportunity possible. Time is a valuable thing. Every single person has time, and it's the way they choose to spend that time that dictates their future. You can spend your time not effectively. You can say you're tired, or you just want to relax today. And you can go on your bed, you can go on your phone, you can browse through social media, you can watch endless clips on YouTube for entertainment. But all of those actions will be forgotten by the time you get to bed, by the time it's nighttime and it's time for sleep. Everything you did that day is erased, is forgotten. The moment you wake up the next day, that day begins. A new choice is offered to you. You're given the opportunity to make a decision. Are you going to use that time productively? Or are you going to make the same mistakes you did yesterday or the day before? This can go on for weeks. This can go on for months. It's up to the person for how long they let it last. For people who are young, for teenagers, those in college, the college years are the most transformative lives of their entire life. This is due to the amount and abundance of freedom available to you. I've been living in this hotel for the past 3 days. I've had nobody visit me because they're unable to, and I've had absolutely no human contact, no in-person human contact for the last 3 days. People sometimes wish for solitude, for all the time in the world that they can handle. This opportunity was given to me. 3 days ago, when I moved into this hotel, I was completely by myself the second the door closed on me. Nobody was looking at what I was doing. Time would just go on. Nobody was checking in on me. I had only myself and my surroundings to me. Everything was up to me as to how that day would go. What I would do that day, what I would pursue, how I would spend my time. And for the last 3 days, I can confidently say that I used an exorbitant amount of time ineffectively. That is what separates those who succeed, those who want knowledge, those who acquire knowledge, those who realize that the gift of knowing how to do something is unmatched. There's nothing better in this world than to be able to provide some sort of utility, because then you are useful to other people, and those other people will compensate you. They will make sure you're being rewarded for whatever it is you're providing. The amount of people in this world is staggering. 7 billion people on this planet living. Every single person has life given to them. Every single person has the exact state of requirements given to them. They have a mind. They possess a body. Some are unfortunately born with complications involving their true natural ability to live as a human. Although they represent a small fraction of the population, they do exist. And for them, life is unimaginably harder than the rest of us. We have been gifted with a fully controlled body, a fully controllable mind, no drawbacks. Yes, there exist things that we cannot control beyond our birth. There are. But those decisions outweigh those givens. Your decisions are what define you as a person and what define your life and how it'll look. Every single day is an opportunity for you to make a decision. And some decisions are bad, some decisions are good. The question is, how do you classify a good decision from a bad one? And the answer is, it's completely up to you. All of your goals and your aspirations are what dictate the decisions you make. Of course, there will be false dreams and false aspirations that you tell yourself that you want to attain, but at the very moment they are false, because you are actively making decisions that go against those aspirations. If you were to make decisions that would coincide with a goal you have, that would aid you in that process to attaining that goal, that would be classified as a good decision, as a decision made to improve your life. Now, perhaps bad decisions are necessary for people to truly turn around and change their lives. But it's how long you let those bad decisions go that'll dictate that for you. How long are you willing to let these bad decisions control your life? Because as of now, they are. They're inherently not letting you achieve your best self. And there's nobody to blame but yourself for that. You need to think about the situation in which you are in right now. Who put you into the situation you are in right now? If the answer is yourself, if you can confidently say that you are the sole person that put yourself in the position you are in right now, then that is something absolutely incredible to say. Now, it could be a good or bad situation you're in. If you're in a good situation, if you're in a college or university in which you achieved yourself, meaning you achieved stellar grades in high school, you made an academic or athletic scholarship available to you in which your parents pay nothing for you to go to school, or a extremely slim fraction of payment is required for you to go to school and attend college, then that is incredible. You have my respect. Now you have to continue that same motivation and dedication that you had in high school and continue it in your college career. You cannot let distractions get ahead of you or get in the way of achieving your aspirations. Think about your previous goals. It was you who did that. Nobody else helped you or aided you in that process. Now, if you are in your situation in which others have helped you get there, such as your family or other loved ones who offered financial support for you to attend a college or university, and you are not actively doing anything to benefit your current situation, you need to take a major step back and think about your life in true and simple terms. There must be something that is inhibiting your progress, otherwise you would have improved. It is up to you to ditch that something, to replace it with something beneficial to your life.